In this game, you are an adventurer on a journey through the enchanted forest of Dragonwood. You'll play cards to earn dice, which you'll roll to defeat enemies or capture magical items that may help you on your journey. Whoever earns the most victory points wins. Let's go to the table and see how it plays. To set things up, you'll prepare the Dragonwood deck by first removing the 2 dragon cards and then shuffling the rest of the cards together. You'll then remove a number of cards depending on the number of players you have. For 2 players, remove 12 cards. For 3 players, 10 cards. And for 4 players, remove 8 cards. Then, shuffle the 2 dragon cards into the bottom half of the deck. Reveal 5 cards from the Dragonwood deck face up in the center of the play area, and place the deck face down next to it. If you happen to reveal any orange event cards, shuffle them back in and deal new cards. Next, shuffle the red-backed adventurer deck and deal each player 5 cards. Keep your cards in your hand secret from your opponents. Stack the rest of the adventurer cards face down above the Dragonwood deck. If you happen to draw any lucky ladybug cards, just shuffle them back in and draw a new card. That's the setup. Now let's see how the game plays each turn. On your turn, you can either reload, which means you simply draw a card from the adventurer deck and add it to your hand, or capture by playing cards from your hand to get dice in order to try and capture one of the 5 cards that have been revealed. When you reload, if you happen to draw one of those lucky ladybug cards, discard it and draw 2 more cards. When you go to capture, you play cards from your hand to either strike, stomp, or scream. When you strike, you play cards that are in a row regardless of their color. When you stomp, you play cards that have the same number. When you scream, you play cards that are all the same color. The number of cards you play determines the number of dice you get to roll. You may always play just 1 card, but doing so only gets you 1 die. In order to have the best chance of capturing successfully, you want to play larger groups of cards so you can roll as many dice as possible. To successfully capture a monster or an enhancement, you must first announce which card you are trying to capture, and then show the cards you are using by placing them face up in front of you to indicate whether you are trying to strike, stomp, or scream. Then, take 1 dice for each card you played and roll them. You then compare the total on the dice you rolled to the value listed on the card. The number by the sword indicates the strike, the boot indicates the stomp, and the face indicates the scream. You capture the card successfully if the total of your dice is equal to or greater than the related value on the card. If the card is captured, discard all of the adventure cards you used that turn, take the captured card and put it in front of you, and replace it with a new card from the Dragonwood deck. If the value of your dice is less than the number on the card, take the cards you used back into your hand, and then discard 1 card as a penalty. If you reveal an orange event card, all players immediately follow the instructions on the card, and then it is discarded. Replace it with a new card from the Dragonwood deck. Then it's the next player's turn. Players keep taking turns trying to capture creatures in order to score as many points as they can, until both of the dragon cards have been defeated, or you've played through the adventure deck 2 times. Then, count up the victory points you've earned to determine who wins. That's how you play Dragonwood. It's a really simple game, but it's a lot of fun to play. Thanks for watching.